Hello, welcome to another video of mine. Today I'll be using this flower fairy from the spring edition from Maremi's Collage books, and also from the same book a text, a quote. First of all, I'm taking my gel plate, and as you can see it's not clean, but I don't mind because later those colors will also appear on my page. I'm putting some of my distress oxide, and it's called peacock feathers, and I'm spraying a little bit of water on it, and then I'm just putting it on top of my page. And all the lovely colors came off, even the previous colors on my gel plate. So now I'm just drying everything, and then I'm going to glue my fairy down with clear gesso. I'm going all over my page with the gesso because I also want to seal the oxide ink if you are just a little bit careful, and as you see me doing, not go too much over the same part, then you will not spread the ink that is there. I'm also gluing down the text, of course, in place where I want it. And first I'm gonna distress it with the vintage photo. And also gluing and sealing it with the oxide. And you can see the oxide came off a little bit with my spreading it, but I don't mind. Then I'm just drying everything again. And then I'm taking my Liquitex. I'm just taking a drop. My Liquitex is almost finished, so I already added some water to it, so I don't add any water to it anymore. And I don't want it too bright. I just want a shiny color in the background from the gold. I'm drying that off again because I don't want to spread it with my hand going over the paper. And then I'm taking my glossy accents from Rayher because the fairy has a glass on, and I like when it really looks like glass. So the glasses that she's wearing, I'm just putting some of the glossy accent there to make it look like a glass. And it has to dry well because it's a thicker coat, so it will also dry up clear. Then I'm using my golden glue, and I'm only using it on the back of her from up to down, just to make a little bit more interest there because it's white and because I push her to the side. From there on, I'm taking a stencil, and I'm also taking a blue, a light blue, and a dark blue. And the light blue is Blue Lagoon from Deco Art, and the dark is a royal blue, also from Deco Art. And I'm using them on the flower later. But first of all, I'm taking my stencil. It doesn't have any name, so I cannot tell you what's it called, but I'm using it on my background here and there to make it a little bit more busy. And then I'm using the two blues for the flower because the flower I want it a little bit more shiny. And I'm using it a little bit with the spatula, and what is left over I'm pushing it in with my finger. So thank you very much for being here. I do hope you like, subscribe and share my video, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.